All right, guys. So, Victoria's Secret, they have shocked the world as they are getting rid of their world famous angel supermodels and replacing them with models who aren't as sexy, to say the least. Okay, because they need to go woke, or at least they think they need to go woke, as the rest of corporate America is. You know, the fashion industry generally, guys, is a very, very liberal industry, and Victoria's Secret has resisted the attempt to go woke along with the industry, because now everybody's marketing for inclusiveness, right? That means big women, that means men wearing makeup, that means transgender, that means gays, that means lesbian. They have to market to all of that, right? Everybody. Okay, that's the big thing there in fashion, inclusivity. Okay, and Victoria's Secret has come under fire in recent years for not being woke enough, and it looks like they finally given in to the so-called market pressure. As again, like I said, Victoria's Secret says goodbye to angels in an attempt to redefine sexy. Victoria's Secret has done away with their world famous angels supermodels. The lingerie and comfort wear company has said goodbye to models who have for years famously strutted down the runway wearing over the top ensembles featuring feathers and rhinestones that weigh in at nearly 30 pounds, the New York Times reports. In their place, Victoria's Secret has launched a campaign with high-profile women known for their accomplishments rather than their figures. Soccer star Megan Rapinoe, freestyle skier Elin Gu, model and advocate Paloma Essler, actress Priyanka Chopra Jones, transgender model Valentina Sampaio, model and South Sudanese refugee adult Akech, and photographer Amanda D. Cadenet are among those to spearhead the campaign, according to the outlet. The women will work with the retailer to redefine what the word sexy means as the company faces competition and pressure to be inclusive of women with various body types, not to mention internal strife. Now, Victoria's Secret's hopes is to become a global advocate for women, for female empowerment. Their chief executive, Martin Waters, said per the Times. Quote, "When the world was changing, we were too slow to respond," said Waters. "We need to stop being about what men want and to be about what women want." All right, now, I got something to say about that as a man. Okay, as a man. As a grown man. I don't think it's anything wrong with marketing towards what men want, because there's nothing wrong with women who want to look good for their man, right? Women who want to dress up and wear lingerie and wear sexy outfits for their man, there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. I don't understand the problem. And there's also nothing wrong with women wanting to dress up for what they want to wear or what makes them feel sexy. I don't understand how this is mutually exclusive. Maybe Victoria's Secret should have been marketing that way the whole time, right? Maybe they should have been marketing towards what men want to see women look like and what women want to see women look like. You can do both, okay? You can do both, right? It's a finesse. You're a multi-million-dollar company. I'm pretty sure you can figure it out. But I think there's a whole market of women out there that want to dress sexy for their men, right? And I think it's unwise for Victoria's Secret to forget that. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe women don't want to do that anymore. So y'all can correct me in the comment section. The women included in the new campaign will be known as the VS Collective and will focus on advising the brand, appearing in ads, and promote the retailer on social media. The company itself has been revamped lately, as well as Victoria's Secret has a fresh lace executive team and is building a board of directors that will be almost entirely occupied by women. Rapinoe, 35, said the company was sending a really harmful message that was patriarchal, sexist, viewing not just what it meant to be sexy, but what the clothes were trying to accomplish through a male lens and through what men desire, and it was very much marketed towards younger women. Well, I mean, here's the thing. There's a lot of things that are marketed towards young people because young people tend to buy the most stuff, right? Older people get old enough to realize that, okay, I don't need this, I don't need that. Let me save my money. Let me watch my money. But that's not necessarily young people, right? Video games are marketed towards young people, sports apparel, candy, right? All types of stuff, right? All types of stuff are marketed towards young people, okay? Because they spend money. Now, I don't necessarily know if it's harmful per se for women to want to be sexy for their man. Now, there may be a different conversation about, women that wear outfits out, that show a lot of cleavage or that show off their curves or whatever to get male attention. That's probably a different conversation, and in which, really the libertarian in me says that I don't really have a problem with that either, even though the conservative in me says I should have a problem with it, okay? I would have a problem with it if it was my daughter, which I don't have one, but I would, okay, me personally. But hey, if some random person that I don't know want to do that, hey, I ain't gonna complain about it. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Not only has Victoria's Secret come under fire for its lack of diversity of body types and its male gaze-oriented marketing, but also for owner Leslie H. Wexner's ties to Jeffrey Epstein, as well as a New York Times investigation that alleged bullying, misogyny, and harassment against Wexner. Quote, I've known that we need to change this brand for a long time. We just hadn't had the control of the company to be able to do it, said Martin, adding that he doesn't see the Angels as culturally relevant. This summer, Victoria's Secret will split from L Brands and Bath & Body Works to become their own public company. Wexner and his former chief marketing officer, Ed Razek, will not be involved. New endeavors will include more size-inclusive products and advertising, as well as maternity wear and a podcast with the collective requiring no visuals. The famous Victoria's Secret fashion show isn't gone for good. However, it will most likely return in a different form in 2022, Waters said. Okay, so it looks like, I don't know, they're about to go public. And I probably would not buy their stock right after this announcement, because I guarantee you there's a lot of conservatives that are going to be like, nah, I'm not sure if I'm into this. I don't want to buy from Victoria's Secret anymore. And just to give you guys a preview of what their new marketing is probably going to look like, it's probably going to look like Savage Fenty, right? Because this is the brand by Rihanna that has been kind of paving the way for this type of stuff, right? In fashion, okay? And lingerie, okay? And as you can see here, love is Savage, Savage times Pride. And as you can see how they're marketing here, they market to men, okay, like men's lingerie, I don't know if that's what you call it, boxers, right? Obviously, they include all different types of people. And as you see here, women wearing this type of outfit right here, right? That's what they would call to be more inclusive, I guess, size friendly, right? This type of stuff, that markets towards, I guess, lesbians, I guess, like, that's what it looks like. I don't know. I mean, it could be a straight woman. I don't know what's going on here. And obviously, this is lingerie for, plus size models and whatnot. So, yeah, I mean, as you can see, that's probably what Victoria's Secret is going to try to imitate. That's what they're trying to imitate. And I don't think that's going to vibe with a large segment of population, right? All these other companies have already run in that direction, and they're hitting that market hard. Now, Victoria's Secret can try to come in after them and hit that market, but I'm not necessarily sure if it's going to work. I'm not sure, right? I think that what they probably, should have considered doing is maybe doubling down. Maybe actually marketing themselves as, hey, you know what? We're not woke. We are traditional, right? If you're a traditional woman, you're a traditional person, come buy our stuff. We're not going to throw all these different groups and our politics at you when we're marketing our products. And I think that that's probably something to consider. I think that niche will, at the very least, open up in the marketplace or grow bigger with this type of move. Now, I don't know. Again, I'm not in the fashion industry. I could be wrong, okay? Because that industry is overwhelmingly liberal. But I will say this, right? Like, since we're talking about like bodies and stuff like that, the biggest thing I don't like about this whole body positivity movement is the fact that they're basically trying to celebrate people who have unhealthy lifestyles, okay? Like, growing up, I was a bigger person, right? I was a fat kid growing up, okay? And what really motivated me to get in shape and to learn about diet, learn about nutrition, learn about how to take care of myself and to lift weights is looking at magazines like Men's Health, looking at bodybuilding magazines, right? Even though those bodybuilding magazines, even though they had unrealistic expectations for what men could actually look like, right? Very unrealistic expectations. What happened is that I saw that and I wanted to emulate that, and I worked out and I got into fitness because of that. Okay? Ultimately, that did not harm me as a person, right? There was nothing harmful about that. Now, did it make me feel self-conscious about being fat? Sure. But that was a good thing. It was good I was self-conscious about it, because being fat is not healthy, right? Especially as an African-American man, right? I should probably watch that, considering how heart disease runs in African Americans, okay? We're susceptible to that. So at the end of the day, it was actually good that it made me feel a certain type of way. And I would say the same argument when it comes for women. I get the criticism of, oh, well, they're just marketing skinny women, okay? And I can see how that can be harmful to a certain extent if they're too skinny, right? If it promotes anorexia and unhealthy eating habits. But I think there's a way to balance that where, you know, you're not promoting and basically encouraging people to live an unhealthy lifestyle. You don't have to go all in on the woke. I don't think you have to do that. Because quite honestly, again, I don't shop at these places. So again, I'm not their target audience. What I'm saying is probably irrelevant. But I'm not shopping at any place, right, as a man getting clothes just because they have plus size models or they have plus size men wearing their clothes. What motivates me, honestly, I want to wear a lot of sports gear because men look healthy and fit in those clothes, right? If I look healthy and fit in those clothes, then I'm gonna wear it, right? That's what motivated me to buy it. And I'll probably be very unlikely to wear something that I see a fat model wearing because I don't want to look like that, right? If I see somebody that's fit wearing a certain outfit, then I'm probably more likely to buy it because I can imagine myself looking like that. That's what I want to look like. So, hey, I don't know. That's just the way it works for me. It can be different for women. I'm not a woman. I don't know. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a Black conservative perspective. Peace.